Hello and welcome to the Wayne G. Baszler Library's presentation on APA style, which is based on the current 7th edition. This information is very basic and you are strongly encouraged to contact a librarian if you have any questions. APA style is most commonly used for science like biology, chemistry, and physics, and the social sciences like psychology, sociology, economics, most commonly used for papers in those types of classes. Some instructors, however, may give you a choice of style to use, or they may require APA style in other classes like English, history, or humanities. For students, a basic APA paper consists of a title page, the paper itself, and references. If you do decide, or are required to, include figures, pictures, or tables, they are usually included within the body of the paper. The title page is often very different for most people when using the APA style for the first time. The 7th edition just requires a page number in the upper right-hand corner. Then center the paper title, author, affiliation, course name and number, instructor's name, and the due date. Here is an example of a title page. This is how it looks when it's finished. Generally, all research papers have 1-inch margins on each side and are double-spaced. APA allows for several different fonts and sizes, but the most commonly used is Times New Roman 12 point. The text of your paper includes all of the information that you want to include on your topic. You may have several sections to your paper or not. It just depends on the assignment and the course. The reference citations are a list of sources, usually articles, books, websites, interviews, etc. Those are the things that you use when you're writing your paper. If you put a source in your references, it must be mentioned in your paper. A reference citation includes the information needed for the reader of the paper to find the sources that you used. You include the author, when the source was published, the title, and where it is found. APA has a specific order to list all of the information in the reference citation. Author's last name, comma, first name, initial, period, middle name, initial, if available. Next is the publication date in parentheses followed by a period. Then the title of the item with only the first word capitalized, along with the first word after a colon and proper names. Lastly, it includes publication information. Here are some examples of a book and a journal article with all the information that's needed. Notice that the first line is at the left margin and all other lines are indented. This is called a hanging indent. For other sources, there may be additional information needed. Please look at the APA Citation Guide of Information on the library's website for more examples. For in-text citations, include the author's name and publication year. Add the page numbers for a direct quote. You can introduce the author in the text of the paper. Follow the name by the publication year in parentheses. If you are quoting, then include the page number in parentheses followed by a period. You can also put the author's name and the date of publication in parentheses, and page number if it's a direct quote, at the end of the information. Many of the library online research databases will have examples of how to cite the item in several different styles. There are also many types of citation generators online. There is nothing wrong with using the examples as a good starting point. but always double check to make sure that the information is correct. The accuracy of the reference citation is the responsibility of the writer, not any electronic method. In addition to your instructor, the librarians and staff at the Learning Center, these resources will help with any questions about APA style and references you may have. As always, if you need help from a librarian, you can come to the library at the reference desk on the 3rd floor. You can call us, you can chat with us online, or you can email us. You can even make an appointment for one-on-one assistance.